What a way to finish the first week of finals in 2022. It was an incredible comeback victory from Fremantle. They were, as you would all know, 41 points down early stages in the second quarter. At the 9-minute mark, Josh Dunkley kicked a goal to put the Bulldogs up 42-1, and it looked like they were just going to absolutely romp to a massive victory. But from that point on, Fremantle pretty much dominated, even in this patch, sort of through the midway point of the second quarter when they weren't really kicking any goals. You could tell that they were pressing hard, and their first goal was coming soon, and eventually it did come in the form of Michael Walters, and then after that, the rest is history. They kicked 11 of the next 13 goals of the match. And that eventually got them the win. It was an incredible comeback victory. The Bulldogs, they were very dominant early, but after that early dominance was over, they just looked cooked. They looked flat. Fremantle, they looked daring, and all of their risks seemed to be coming off. They were kicking a whole lot more accurately than the Bulldogs as well. The Dogs finished 8 goals, 12 to Fremantle's 11 goals, 7. So the Bulldogs actually had more scoring shots. They had 20 scoring shots to Fremantle's 18, that they couldn't get the job done. Bontempelli and Josh Dunkley were huge for the Bulldogs, but that just wasn't enough for them. The whole Fremantle team really contributed to this win. I understand it was also the Fremantle Dockers' biggest ever comeback victory of all time. My Brownlow votes, well, not that Brownlow votes get handed out to the to finals matches, but I'd have to give the one vote to. I'd have to give it to Michael Walters. Kicked 3 goals, 3 behinds, and 1 out in the full, but he was very influential in the game. Could have kicked a few more. 2 votes I'd have to give to Marcus Bontempelli. He was huge, especially in the first half. Finished with 2 goals and 30 disposals. That's some incredible numbers. And of course, the 1 vote I'd have to give to Andrew Brayshaw. He flipped that game on its head. He was absolutely outstanding in the second half. He stood up. He applied all the defensive pressure he needed to. He kicked a goal, finished with 32 disposals. He did everything. So Andrew Brayshaw was my personal best on ground. That'll just about wrap up this review. So the Bulldogs are now out of the finals. Fremantle, they get through to the semi-finals, and they'll be facing Collingwood. That'll be a cracking match. I kind of hope that the Fremantle get up for that one. I do like Fremantle as a club, and I don't really like Collingwood, so hopefully Fremantle get up for that one, and that'll wrap things up for this review.